Hello everyone, Draven Arts Productions here. In honor of the 80th anniversary of the Railway series, as well as the Thomas franchise as a whole, I will be doing a DVD menu walkthrough on Thomas and Friends, The Greatest Stories, released in 2010. I have those DVDs for a very long time since the early 2010s, and I remember watching a good amount of episodes from them from the classic era and hit eras, as well as the music videos and some extras. Let's start off with Disc 1. Before we start, I do not own anything from Hit Entertainment and Mattel Creations, and the engine roll call audio will have to be muted due to copyright violations. Alright guys, here is the main menu of Disc 1 of Thomas and Friends, The Greatest Stories. So you have play, and then episode selections. Included are Thomas Gets Tricked, and Edward Helps Out, which one of them uses the UK narrations, and then Diesel's Devious Deed, and then Percy's Ghostly Trick, Thomas, Percy, and the Dragon from both seasons 2 and 3, and then Trust Thomas, Henry and the Elephant from seasons 3 to 4, and then Cranky Bugs, Snow Engine, and Thomas Saves the Day from seasons 5, 7, and 8 from the hit era, while the latter two from the classic era. And then the last batch of episodes are Edward the Great, James Gets a New Coat, Thomas to the Rescue, Thomas and the Birthday Picnic, and Emily Knows Best. And then, of course, the language selections, which you get are English, Espanol, and Francis. And then play, and then main menu. And that's Disc 1. Now on to Disc 2. Alright, here is Disc 2 of The Greatest Stories. So you have play, episode selections. On the episodes that you get are Percy and the Carnival, Thomas and the Birthday Mail, Sir Handel in Charge, Skarloey Storms Through, and Duncan Does It All. And then play all the episodes, and then the main menu. And then, of course, the language selections, which you get are English, Espanol, and Frances. So, yeah, basically the same as the last disc. And then finally, the bonus features, which you get are How Did Thomas Meet His Friends? Trivia game, which looked exactly like this. And then the read-along of Thomas Saves the Day from Season 1, just in case if you're wondering. Then you have Storybook Adventure, which looked something like this. The Sodor Activity Depot. And then you have more, such as the music videos and character sing-alongs, such as Thomas's Anthem, It's Great to Be an Engine, James, The Splendid Engine, Never 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 Give Up, Sir Topham Hatt, Percy's Seaside Trip, Really Useful Engine, and Harold the Helicopter, and then the trailers, and then the main menu. And that's the DVD menu walkthrough of Thomas and Friends, The Greatest Stories. I hope you guys enjoy it. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and let me know what are your thoughts on The Greatest Stories. This is Dre Edwards, and I wish Thomas and all of his friends happy 80th anniversary!